Hey there, guys. This is Xavier Mutter, or also known as Xavier0971, and I have with me.
Keep the joking gamer.
And today we will be talking about different topics that have recently came out and happened. But before we start that, hey Chad, how you been, man?
I've been doing pretty good, man. Just recently started playing Mortal Kombat again on the 360. Had it right for the last 2 nights.
Serious?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I got to around about chapter 5. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, dude. One thing I love about that game is the amount of unlockables it has. Or that graveyard, to where once you have enough points, you can go and go to a tombstone or something, and then it opens up. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. And as for downloadable characters, I mean, having Freddy Krueger there, that's just so pretty cool. Yeah, it's just it's so badass. You know what I mean? Right?
Of course, having Fred, the terror of dreams. Of course, having him was making that game amazing.
Yeah.
So you've been playing Mortal Kombat. What I've done recently, I haven't really been real big into, reaching out. I've just kind of stuck with Left 4 Dead and 1 and 2 with my buddy, so we've been playing a lot of that online.
Yeah.
We tried to do advanced.
Yeah.
For online, but it's pretty tough, especially when 3 tanks come out layering out of nowhere. So, but that's pretty much what I've been playing recently.
Yeah.
So, Chad, I had a question. I've been looking up, man, and the big shock of E3 coming out that just came out a month ago.
Yeah.
But the games that are coming out, man, I've got my thoughts about it, different variations of super badass to, okay, maybe not.
Yeah.
So, for instance, the company, Microsoft, what has impressed you or made you think, okay, why are you guys doing that for Microsoft, their releases they're talking about?
Okay, I mean, yes, Halo 4 will be a day one purchase for me. Because I really like the ending to Halo 3. I want to see where it continues from 3. I mean, it leaves you with this big cliffhanger. It's right? And you want to see where the next one goes, right?
Right.
I mean, as Microsoft, Halo 4 is the only thing I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, dude, they were showing, what was it? They had a video about the guy who was a professional Halo player, where he's won different huge tournaments, and they actually had a video of him playing and talking about the new Halo 4. They were playing multiplayer, so it was a bunch of other guys fighting each other, but here's this pro just going at it. I was just really, guys, come on.
Yeah.
But it was pretty cool to hear from him.
Yeah.
What have you seen from it so far, to where you're just I'm totally digging this? What made you? What made you in?
I've watched trailers and stuff like that. I mean, I've watched trailers of the campaign play as well as the multiplayer play. I gotta say, everything looks solid. The story so far looks really, really engaging. It's eye-popping. The graphics look really good. It looks like it's going to be by far the definitive Halo so far in the series. This one is going to be the one that breaks the barrier.
Yeah, of course, Halo is, it's always that game that, that franchise to where everybody's like, oh god, a new Halo game's coming out. So, and the simple fact that Master Chief is back with, he's back in action. Yeah. And the trailer was really impressive. Yeah. And also when they did the first intro gameplay and where they showed the new villains and stuff, I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But multiplayer's looking good. Yeah. The story's looking good, so I'm pretty excited for that.
Yeah.
Besides that, the one game that got me and my friends to where we're super, super stoked is Borderlands 2.
Oh yeah, Borderlands 2 looks like it's gonna be good. I haven't played 1 yet, but I'm planning on getting it soon.
Really? You haven't played the first one?
No, I haven't.
It's,
No, it's one of those games that I said it doesn't look like it's for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
First when it came out, I was like, that's definitely not for me. I'm not gonna bother to try it, right?
Yeah, it was. I totally understand where you're coming from, because like when I first saw it, I was just like, the graphics is probably what got me, because it was a little, punk core graphics.
Yeah.
It was like a cartoon, like a comic book.
Yeah.
And I saw it and I was just like, don't know.
Yeah.
But it actually took me like a few months later to actually get into the game.
Yeah.
So you definitely gotta play the first one before you play the second one. It's a good time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's what's going to be different, like from playing the first one and watching the trailers and interviews and stuff for the second one.
Yeah.
What's cool is they were talking about the color complementation of it.
Yeah.
Like the first one was real, brownish, dusty. It was a dusty scene. Like there wasn't really a lot of lush life to it. It was just, okay, you're in a barren wasteland and you've got to take out these bandits and monsters and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But now they're talking about the second one where they let people play the demo and stuff, and people are excited about the ice. Like there's a Iceland type of deal. So like the crystal caverns and stuff like that. So it's looking pretty good. I'm really stoked for it.
Yeah.
But what other game have you seen to where you were pretty stoked, or like what game have you seen where you're just like, why are you guys doing that?
Of course, the new Tomb Raider looked really good. I mean, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, Lara Croft is back. She's back. It's badass. It's really good. It looks really good. The new
they got a.
Of course, the new Splinter Cell with Sam Fisher that looked good too.
They got a new chick, right, for the Lara Croft.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah.
But that totally changed the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's so many titles and stuff.
Yeah, I know.
But of course, the one game that every zombie fan is excited for is Resident Evil 6.
Oh yeah.
My gosh, I'm so pumped for it.
Yeah. So, with that, let's just take this back to a retrospect from 1 and go all the way through the series of what we thought of the series so far.
Right.
Yeah.
For Resident Evil series?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, dude. It's probably going to be, for me, what gets me all the time for Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Is the second one.
Yeah.
And the fourth one.
Yeah.
Just, Leon in it. And God, it's such an amazing game. I spent countless hours on Resident Evil 4 just so I could get all the, the new guns and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It was really awesome. What did you like, dude, from the Resident Evil series?
I'd have to be Nemesis. The battle with Nemesis itself. Everything leading up to that scene. Not the first, but the second battle. Guys, Nemesis kicked my ass. I never finished the game. I couldn't beat Nemesis.
A star.
Yeah. No matter what, I just couldn't beat Nemesis. I shut it off. I got frustrated. I slammed the game back in the case and brought it back to the rental store. I said, no. What? What? I was like, I was about to tear my hair out of my head. Of course, it was a thrill ride from beginning to end. I got scared that many times, it's not even funny.
Talking about hair pulling, the one game that got me to where I was just like, oh my god, screw this game. I'm taking it out, I'm just gonna break it.
Yeah.
What got me was, what was it? Dark Souls?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the game. I just go do it. After playing the first bit, I was like, okay, this is really tough. I gotta watch my gear, my health, and stuff like that, and learn how to dodge quicker.
Yeah.
And then once you got farther into it, more stuff kept piling on. I was just like, okay, I'm done. Take this piece of crap.
See, the creepiest shit to me about Resident Evil is when you run out of ammo and you're in the middle of a fucking horde. You've got no ammo left. Like, nothing.
What?
And there's a fucking horde of zombies approaching. It's like, do or die. What the fuck are you gonna do? Right?
Where you where you take out your knife and you're just like, oh, knife! Just get my knife! Oh god!
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
You don't know what to do. Oh,
yeah.
One thing talking about peeves for Resident Evil.
Yeah.
When I played Resident Evil 5, where was it? You're in the marsh.
Yeah.
For right before you're about to go to that African village.
Yeah.
The huts and stuff.
Yeah.
You're going through. You get out of your boat and you're walking through the marsh, and then all of a sudden, like, you're just walking, and like when I first did it, I was just like, okay, I'm just going to run to the ladder. And then when a crocodile came and grabbed me and killed me, I was, oh my god, I was so pissed.
Yeah. 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 5 definitely did have its flaws, though.
It did.
I mean, it had its flaws. The ammo system, the aiming system.
I don't know. The aiming I did pretty well with. I wasn't too bad with the aiming, but there was some flaws. A lot of people, like my friend, he didn't like it because he was like, "Why does it have to be Africa?" And I was just like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
He was like, "Why do we have to go around shooting black guys?" I was like, "Really, dude?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Really? You're going to be that guy who goes deep into that conversation?"
Yeah.
I literally just looked out like, no, get out. We're not going to talk about this.
Okay, yeah.
But it's a fun game. It's definitely a recommendation. But like, Resident Evil 4 is the game.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah.
But so besides the series and stuff, Resident Evil 6, I'm liking that. I'm liking the story so far because where they're bringing everybody in.
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
Chris Redfield. Leon. Wesker's son.
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
Yeah. Jill's coming back. Everybody's gonna be back. It's gonna be an epic. You know. Yeah.
Oh my god, the graphics looks amazing too.
I don't know if this is gonna be the ending to the series or not.
Nah, it's
definitely not gonna be the ending.
Like, it's definitely gonna be a step up from the one that just recently came out, Operation Raccoon City.
Yeah.
Did you play that?
No, I never know because I heard it was supposed to be like really shit. What?
Good advice taken.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah. I mean, it was good, but God, it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just. I don't know. It was just something about it. Like, it was cool to see the Easter eggs, like the foreshadowing, like when the very beginning, where they're in that room and like the I forgot it. I keep forgetting who it is. It's just like Leon's there and he's talking to the guy, and it was the guy with the briefcase, and then he gets shot. Like, it was cool to see that because you were actually standing outside of the door from where it's happening. Yeah. So it was cool to bring that game back in.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was the ending's probably what got me. I didn't really like the ending. The where you were able to kill Leon or join forces with him. Yeah. I just thought they could have gone without that. Yeah. But people like to see a certain twist, the what if.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Resident Evil 6. Did you hear the new Star Wars game that's coming out? Star Wars 1313?
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh my god, dude, I'm such a huge Star Wars fan. Like,
same here.
That is my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as LucasArts announced, oh hey, by the way, we've got a new Star Wars game, I was just like, what? No way!
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man. Metal Gear Revengeance.
Yeah.
Are you stoked for that, as I am?
No, because maybe the Metal Gear series we just didn't take off.
Really? You
No.
didn't like the Metal Gear series?
No. I found the
Get
games.
out here.
I found the games just really too hard, man.
Get
I mean,
out here.
okay, I beat the first one. I beat the second one. I didn't bother to play 3. I haven't played 4.
Bro, you have to play the third one. Oh my god, the first and the third one
Yeah.
are amazing.
Yeah.
And also I love the fourth one just because
Yeah.
it's the nostalgia of like, oh my god, they brought a reference from the third one and the first one and stuff like that. Especially like when you have to go back to Shadow Moses Island.
Yeah.
And they were just like, oh, hey, remembering shit from the first game. So it was. Oh, I love Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
Hideo Kojima is a god.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
a god among men.
Yeah. I guess in that case, well, I will be having to pick up Metal Gear Solid 3 if I haven't seen it while I'm in my passings around.
Yeah. Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Oh, so good. They listed off that even for the the PS Vita.
Yeah.
They actually mentioned where they coming out with they've got a game. I don't know if it's already came out or if it is, but it's a game to where it has the second one and the third one onto it.
Yeah.
And already sites are saying that it's a 9 out of 10 for handheld gaming. So But what's cool about Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance is they've got Team Ninja, the guys who do the Ninja Gaiden series.
Yeah.
They have them working with them as well. Yeah. So I thought that's going to be really good. But like, it's got Team Ninja, dude. I'm just wondering if that's going to be like really hard, like all the Ninja Gaiden series.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
That's another topic. That's another topic we can't touch right now.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
frustration.
The frustration of those games. I mean, harking back to the original 3 on the NES, that's like that for me was like one of those games that made you like hurl your controller at the wall. You ever have those moments where you just want to take your controller
over that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've literally broken a controller just because of that game. To where I was like, fuck this game, I'm done. And I threw it in my controller, and I was so sad because I was like, oh, Mario Bros. Sad face.
Yeah.
Okay, but so E3.
Yeah.
One thing we have to talk about, dude, is the Wii U.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I'm a huge Nintendo fan. Like
same here.
Microsoft, Sony.
Yeah.
They're I'll play the games and like I'll like them, but Nintendo, that is my childhood right there.
Same here.
Oh my gosh.
Same here. Yes, sir. Oh man.
My childhood.
Yeah.
But so yeah, let's get to the Wii U, dude.
Yeah.
Pikmin 3. I am stoked.
Yeah, it looks really good.
They were talking about like where they don't like a lot of fans that played it at E3 were talking about how they didn't see Captain Olimar or the who was the other guy, the one that was in the second one. I can't remember his name. But yeah, the Captain Olimar was the biggest part. They've got like 4 different characters now.
Yeah.
And those are who are the characters you will be able to play as. So I'm just ready to see how that's going. Like, will Captain Olimar be coming out? Like, will he be in it, or what's the whole story, the backline about?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. I can't wait for it. I mean, I think it's gonna be graphically. It looks like a beautiful game. It looks like. I mean, that was definitely the way to start off a conference for Nintendo. They come out with their balls out, if you know what I mean. Their chunk just hanging out, and say, "Hey, look at this. This is what we got."
Hi there, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto, and then BAM!
Yeah.
Pikmin 3. And then all the fans are just like, oh god, Pikmin, okay.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. That was just like a big Nintendo orgy fest.
Just everybody just freaking out.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Pikmin 3.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. Just,
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I just love Pikmin series because it was a different idea. Like Shigeru Miyamoto went from, the Mario, Legend of Zelda, Donkey Kong, all the series, and he just jumped over and was just like, hey, I have an idea.
Yeah.
Plant people.
Yeah.
I was just like, what? Like at first, when I very first saw the first one, when they showed the trailer when you played the Luigi's Mansion game, to where you're able to go to the sneak peeks, the extras and stuff.
Yeah.
And I first watched the Pikmin trailer, I was just like, really, what is this? Really? But then I saw that Shigeru Miyamoto was forth with it, and I was just like, okay, yeah, this is going to be good. But yeah, dude. So. And another game that they're showing was the Nintendo Land.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think about that?
It's like an interactive amusement park. I mean, there's different mini games and everything like that. It looks like it's going to be wicked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like they take Disneyland, okay, a theme park like that, and they make it Nintendo. It's like the thing that you want to see. It's like, why can't they actually make a physical Nintendo Land?
Dude, could you imagine if they actually made a physical Nintendo Land? Oh my god, they would be loaded with money.
Exactly, yeah. Think about how many people would visit that park on a yearly basis.
Like, could you imagine like the different ride names they would have? Like, it would be hilarious. Like
one could be like Luigi's Haunted House.
Dude, oh my god, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, or like they could have like one of those giant swing rides.
Yeah.
Except it's the what are the birds' names? The birds from Skyward Sword, Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
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 You could have them.
Yeah.
As swings, and you get on them, and you're all strapped in.
Yeah.
And then they start swinging you around, and just the simple fact that you're like, oh my god, I'm on this. Oh my god, Skyward Sword.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, they could also have like I don't know something to do with like a Pokemon in real life thing.
Oh my god, that would be awesome.
You know what I mean? Like Jupiter Castle type thing, or something like that.
Oh my gosh,
but it's more so based on the trading card game.
Yeah.
Type thing.
They would be loaded. Look at this, Chad.
Yeah.
We have so many ideas. Why don't we go tell them
hey,
we
do this
$1 billion idea.
Yeah.
Take
exactly.
It.
Yeah. Just look at the excess of parks like Universal or Orlando, Islands of Adventure, and Legoland and Disneyland and stuff like that, right?
Yeah,
Disney World, Epcot, MGM Grand, all those parks. Just look at what they're bringing in annually. You know what I mean? And then look what a Nintendo themed, theme park could actually be, right?
Dude, yeah, it's and where they have it's such a good idea, Chad.
Yeah.
Alright, but so anyways, back to the game.
Yeah, exactly,
So game. It's an awesome idea because I feel like they're taking their recent game ideas Wii Resort and Wii Sports and Wii Fit and stuff like that, the Mii's and stuff.
Yeah.
And the simple fact they're just oh hey, Funland. Legend of Zelda, Yoshi, Mario, and it's just like it's a new party game that's going to take off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. See, they're appealing to the casual gamer, but yet keeping the hardcore gamer in mind.
Right, and it's also bringing in the new youth to where they're just like, some dad.
Yeah.
Some dad is going to go to Walmart, GameStop, whatever. They're going to go and just be like, oh, hey, a family party game. We should buy this for the family. And he has no idea what it is, but the simple fact that he bought it, he's going to take it home and show the kids. And then the kids are going to be like, oh, this is so awesome. And then, boom, new gamers.
Yeah, exactly, It's like ushering in the new breed. You know what I mean? Right?
Definitely. Like, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Because they already had a Mario Party 9, which recently came out.
Yeah.
They a bunch of different ideas for that. So, yeah, keep it coming, Nintendo, with the party games. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Party.
Yeah. Exactly, right? Because who doesn't love, Wii Sports with a few beer? The running joke of Wii Sports and a few beer. Okay, that's like almost every episode of this series versus that I have. Okay, every episode where you see us playing Wii Sports, I'm drunk.
Yeah. Okay.
Or just about there.
So to all the fans that are listening. Don't do what Chad does. Don't go intentionally buy Nintendo Land when it comes out just to get drunk and throw your Wii U controller at the TV. Please, don't be Chad. He has the videos. Just go watch his videos. Don't break your TV.
Yeah, exactly, Why can't we stay tuned to the Joking Gamer?
Don't. Oh my gosh. Okay, alcohol. No, not for gaming. Don't.
Although, I'm gonna say, it does bring a new element to gaming.
Dude, it's a bunch of crazy, just toxic people just, your controllers, I'm gonna hit the baseball, and then boom, TV broke. Just want to bear upon our upcoming new breed. Getting and breaking TVs.
No, not at all.
We just went from a positive message to, hey guys, alcohol.
Exactly, Oh God! I can see where this is going every week.
Oh, God, Chad.
Yeah.
I need that.
Yeah.
Really bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyways, let's keep this ball rolling.
Yeah, exactly.
A new game, Zombie U. Have you seen that?
I have seen it, trailers? Yeah, it looks like one hell of a motherfucking really good survival horror game.
It's just if you're into necrophilia, this is your game.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, necrophilians, but you won't be fucking dead corpses.
Exactly, but still.
No,
you definitely get to fuck some shit up in this game.
They're definitely using the motion sensing for this.
Yeah.
It's going to be good.
Yeah. I've seen the aiming controls. It looks spot on. It looks really good. Everything. The movements look smooth, calculated. There's definitely that scary aspect to it. There's a couple parts in the trailer that actually made me jump.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah. This is definitely going to be a thriller. It's going to be a new thriller where everybody, a new system, a new game, and it's just, going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm pretty stoked for it.
Yeah.
But speaking speaking of the Wii U and the new console that they have what I'm stoked to use for the Wii U is I can't wait to play Batman Arkham City, the Armored Edition.
Yeah.
Have you seen the trailers for it?
Yes, I have, yeah. It looks like it's going to be really good.
Looks
like they're taking Batman Arkham City in a whole new way. You know?
Yeah, trust me, guys. It's not going to be exactly like Arkham City. Like, it's definitely going to have a lot of new features to where it's definitely going to bring you into where you're just like, okay, I'm definitely going to buy a Wii U just so I can play this game.
Yeah.
Like where they showed about the new where you're able to throw a batarang.
Yeah.
But once you equip it and throw it, then you're able to use your Wii U.
Yeah.
And guide it.
Yeah.
So you're able to hit, switches and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's definitely going to have a lot of new stuff.
Yeah, it definitely has an elevated targeting system. I mean,
Oh yeah. They're taking the motion sensing and they're just going with it. They just keep going.
Yeah.
It's going to be nice. I'm pretty stoked for it.
And another thing about the feature of it, like how you can take your game and download it to the thing and play it on that screen while somebody else is watching TV in the same room.
Yeah.
It's definitely a wicked idea. I mean, I wish this had been done years ago. You know what I mean? Your father comes in. Yeah.
It's definitely happened to me before. My stepfather hated me playing video games.
Yeah.
He would always want me to go outside and play sports and stuff. Yeah. And I was like, oh, screw you, Dad. You're not even my real father. I'm going to keep playing video games.
Yeah.
And he would just get so mad, and he would literally just come and turn off the TV.
Yeah.
And he would turn it off, and I would get mad, throw my controller, throw a hissy fit. I'm just like, oh, Dad, what'd you do that for?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I got to watch sports.
Yeah.
And then I would get so upset. But now, where was the Wii U when we were kids?
Yeah, exactly.
This would have been awesome. Your dad, our dad's come in. Hey, I'm about to watch sports, so get up. Oh, well, okay, Dad, go ahead. But I'm just going to keep playing right here. God, that would have been awesome as a kid.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. I mean, okay, that idea was the Game Boy at that time, because the whole NES library was pretty much literally on the Game Boy.
Yeah.
To the fact that, it had Tetris, it had Yoshi, it had, Contra, all those games.
Series.
Yeah, exactly, you know what I mean? But this is like a totally different thing. It's a fresh new system. It's what it is. It's, it's just, there's not that many words that you can use to describe it.
Yeah, it's just, honestly, all we can say is just wait till it comes out. Just keep watching trailers.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm constantly still watching trailers for it, and I'm pretty stoked.
Yeah.
But it's because I'm a huge Nintendo fanboy, so, I mean...
Oh, yeah, same here. I hate to admit it, but I am a Nintendo fanboy.
Oh, yeah, hardcore. Did you hear about Xbox coming out with a tablet?
Yeah.
It's what's it called, the Xbox Glass or whatever?
Yeah.
So they're definitely already catching on to the Wii U concept.
Yeah.
See, Nintendo's always leading. They're just like, oh, hey, we have motion sensors, and then Sony and Microsoft are like, oh, shit, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
PlayStation Move. Connect.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
But see, where Sony and Microsoft always fail, Nintendo's always going to prevail. No matter what, Nintendo's always going to be one step ahead of the competition.
They're always the idea.
Yeah.
They're the guys who they're the trend. They bring out something and then they just go with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Sony's got to pick up their game because even though they're trying to follow the trend, I mean, come on. How many of us literally can sit down and say, I love the PlayStation Move?
Yeah.
Nobody.
Nobody.
I didn't like it.
No. I demoed it for 15 minutes and I didn't like it.
It's
In a GameStop. Can you see how much of a stupid video that would make? Me playing Move in the middle of GameStop? I'm just not like, I can see that. That would be like the stupidest thing ever. And funniest. And probably get comments like, oh my god, look at the return. You know what I mean?
Now, just like your Just Dance video.
Yeah.
To where you just have the awkward arm movements. You're just like, what's going on? I was just like, oh, Chad. Those look silly.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, so we can literally just sit here and keep on going about everything E3 is listed, but
there's other stuff we need to get into.
Yeah, we've got other podcasts for this, so let's get to the recommendation. What have you played recently where you would recommend it for all our listeners?
Well, I definitely have to recommend TMNT on the original Nintendo. It's just, it's one of those games, the level design's great. I mean, okay, it's not staying true to the story of the show whatsoever or anything like that. Yes, there's subtle hints there, but, it is what it is. It's, it's a ball buster. It's a pretty hard game.
Yeah, let's not get to that. Yeah. Especially when you get down, when you have to take the sewage.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, like, they have the electrical fences.
Yeah.
You have to make that awkward jump over to where you're just like, wait, I gotta get over enough. Jump, and then you die, and then you have to go through the whole freaking thing again.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And then there's the dam level with the electrical seaweed and stuff like that, you know what I mean? It's enough to make you say, fuck. It's like, fuck.
For people who want to see the frustration of this game, definitely look up the Angry Video Game Nerd.
Yeah.
His episode to where he does it based over the game talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the NES. Yeah. You'll definitely see the frustration.
Yeah, you'll see the frustration, but yet you might actually want to play the game. You actually might want to, it's one of those games you have the experience for yourself. You can't let someone else's experience judge your, outcome of this game. You know what I mean?
Like when I first played Ghostbusters for the NES.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I mean, it's a game you have to play, but I hope you're ready to spend 10 hours on that stupid thing.
Yeah. I know, Speaking of things, it's another nerd episode. Everybody should check out.
That is? It's definitely another one?
Yeah. It's another one of those classic nerd episodes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he definitely, if you guys just want to see the frustration games for the NES, definitely look up Angry Video Game Nerd. He'll show you. He showed, as we said, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Top Gun.
Yeah.
Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
He shows a lot, so definitely check him up. He's definitely worth watching.
Yeah.
But a game I would have to say for recommendation is my favorite game of all time is Paper Mario.
Yeah.
For the Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
Absolutely love that game. The story is enthralling. I love to play. I can literally play it over and over again. The music, so good. Koji, you did well.
Yeah, I definitely gotta say there, yes, you did well.
Just the music is mesmerizing. You can literally play any song from the soundtrack for Paper
Yeah.
Mario, and I could literally be like, oh, that's this, that's that.
Yeah.
It's such a good
Yeah.
such a good soundtrack.
Yeah.
But story, the music, the gameplay, it's a whole new concept. You know, back as a kid, you were used to the side scrolling, and then that's when they brought out Super Mario 64, so we just not get used to 3D. But
Yeah.
then that's when they were like, hey, Paper Mario. Yeah, let's make Mario Paper. Like,
Yeah.
it sounded like a totally stupid idea
Yeah.
at the time, but
Yeah.
once you played it, I was hooked. So that is my recommendation.
Yeah.
Get out there and relive this game. Such
Yeah.
a good one.
Yeah, exactly. Now
Yeah.
let's move on to recently a developer that is behind two of like the hidden gems for the NES just closed their doors.
Yeah, the NES and SNES,
And
and they also
SNES,
did
prototype
the
series.
PC game.
Yeah.
But yeah, Chad, go ahead and tell the hidden gems. Tell the people what they are.
They're behind Mario's Missing and Mario's Time Machine.
It's, you know, a lot of people probably right now are like, okay, I know what these games are. They're
Yeah.
educational games, and they should not be part of the Mario series.
Yeah.
And true, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's a hidden gem.
Yeah.
And I absolutely love Mario is Missing. Even though it's an educational game, I
Yeah.
can definitely go back and be like, I want to play this again. Because
Yeah.
it was one of those games to where Luigi was the protagonist,
Yeah.
and he had to go save his brother. But
Yeah.
you had to get knowledge
Yeah.
from the surrounding area you were in, like Tokyo and Berlin, and
Yeah.
just stuff like that. So
Yeah.
definitely cool. But also the guys who did these hidden gems is Radical Entertainment.
Yeah.
They've now fused with Activision Blizzard, and
Yeah.
and they also Radical. You know, besides these hidden gems, they actually did a few games that came, you know, more recent years, like
Yeah.
Scarface and the Prototype series.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, just simple fact that they fused in with them. So,
Yeah.
it's, you know, it's hard to hear because simple fact, as we just said, Mario's Missing and Mario's Time Machine.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. They're
But-
definitely behind a part of history, if you know what I mean.
yeah, gaming history, man. That's what it is. They will always be part of gaming history.
Yeah, exactly. It's sad to see this happen, but you know, you gotta wait to as what might come out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So me and Chad have gone over about different games from E3. We've given our recommendation. We talked about Radical Entertainment that's now fused in with another one. So
Yeah.
that's about it, Chad, that
Yeah.
I've got. You know. So
Yeah.
you ready to wrap this up?
Yeah. Let's wrap this up.
Well, closing message. I'd like to say happy 4th of July for everyone. Hope you know the fireworks was amazing and everything else, and also to Eric and Ishbu. You know they weren't able to join us today because you know they had family they had to go see, but
Yeah.
me and Chad took over. We
Yeah.
took this over. We got this
Yeah.
podcast done.
Exactly.
We did well.
Yeah.
I
We
feel like
got
we
our
did.
podcast on. I enjoyed it. It was a great episode.
It was definitely fun, and
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Exactly.
But don't worry, guys. Eric and Ishbu will definitely be back, so
Yeah.
don't worry. You won't have to listen to us knuckleheads by
Yeah.
ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. Much anymore. I mean, I'm definitely what you would call the alcoholic, prophetically flooring gamer that I am. You know, but I'm not drunk here tonight. But still,
But
yeah,
so yeah, they'll definitely be back. And
Yeah.
Chad, I thought I would go ahead and tell you and the viewers that I, you know, went and worked my butt off and did a little something for, you know, a few of our upcoming podcasts. Would you like to
Yeah.
know what it is?
yeah, I would. Yeah, actually.
Okay, so get this.
Yeah.
Pretty soon, for one of our podcasts, we will have Daryl Hatfield, who is also known as Dodongo for the Game Chasers, and he's one of the cameramen that help go on these, these ballistic, retro gaming hunts.
Yeah.
And so he's one of the guys behind it.
Yeah.
So he's the cameraman, and I talked to him recently.
Yeah.
And I got him to agree that he will be on one of our podcasts pretty soon.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty stoked. He'll be with us. So definitely stoked for that.
Yeah, same here.
So, yeah. So we'll have the Dongo on.
Yeah.
Eric and Ishbu will be back with us.
Yeah.
So that's what's coming up, guys. So keep listening. Keep tuning in. And so besides that, Chad, I'm ready to sign off, bro.
Yeah.
How about you?
Same here, man.
All right. Well, I'm Xavier Mutter, and
I'll keep the Joking Gamer, and we are the YouTube Gaming Community Podcast. So
just
until next time, guys,
subscribe and
and
following.
Keep following, and look out for the Facebook page, which is coming soon, and we will have a Twitter feed, hopefully, at some point.
Definitely